question, the member for Ottawa West, Nepean.
Thank you, Speaker. Since coming to power, this government has cut education funding in Ontario by $1,200 per student in real terms. And thanks to this underfunding, school boards are currently scrambling to plan cuts. Teachers and education workers are burning out, and a growing number of classrooms have unqualified educators present. Kids are going without vital supports. In the midst of this crisis, the Premier thinks that increasing funding for education by only 0.8% is sufficient, when the government's own projection for inflation this year is 3.6%. Why does the Premier believe developers and highways should get billions, but kids should get cuts?
Minister of Education.
On the contrary, we believe students should get back to basics, which is why we brought forth a plan to strengthen foundational skills in reading, writing and math. Mr. Speaker, we increased staffing by 2,000 additional focus educators with respect to literacy, promotion and math. We hired 8,000 additional workers since we started in 2018. This year, like every year, we're increasing funding over $690 million, an increase of funding that's going to help kids get back on track. This morning, we announced over $20 million additional funds to combat violence that's happening in and around our schools, a 37% increase in focus on youth to help school boards with respect to after-school mentorship, leadership and career development programming, and free camps for high-need communities. We just launched an agreement with the Pinball Clemens Foundation. We launched another agreement with Respect Group, that's Sheldon Kennedy, former NHL player, all of which these funds are for TDSB and school boards across Ontario to combat violence and keep children safe in schools across this province.